right, guys, this is the finished product. All the trim's been painted, the bumpers have been painted, all the tape's off, the masking, and this is what it looks like. It's on 43s. It's come a long way from when we got it on 37s. It's now locked front and rear, and if you see in the back, that is the soft top that we got thrown in for a few $100 extra. In an upcoming video, we'll have to do a breakdown on how much we actually have into the budget Blazer, but I'm super excited for this to hit the trails. We've got a big trail meetup in a couple days, and I think that's going to be the maiden voyage for this thing. Now, if you guys want to see the Blazer transformed from this to this for $550 worth of paint and a couple rattle cans, stay tuned. My dad's been working on the body up there. The bumpers are more or less good, but we've got a lot of miscellaneous trim, mirrors, stuff like that we're gonna go paint hammered black. So gonna give him a hand with that. Go from there. So the Blazer is gonna be a trail rig, and there's a lot of the chrome that's all kind of marked up, just old, cracked. And to get this back paintable, take a lot of work to sand it. So what we ended up getting was hammered paint. So all this, as long as it sticks, we're good. It'll cover all that up. So I'm just going over it with some sandpaper, cleaning it all up, and then we're spraying. Gotta get it all good, even the parts people won't see. Next up, headlight bezels. So we're out here working on the Blazer, and all of a sudden we have a starting issue. So we're checking fuel first, but we cranked it for a bit, and then all of a sudden no crank. Well, for the no crank, it turns out we cranked it a bunch, and we actually melted this switch up here, which we use for like a battery kill switch. So that's no good. So I'm taking that off now, and then we'll try cranking this thing again with some more fuel in it. So hopefully it'll fire up then. Yeah, so that one terminal there melted right off. All right, we figured out the fuel gauge in the Blazer's off by a half tank. We put 5 gallons in and now it runs. So that's cool. It's all coming along. It's still wet, so it's kind of hard to see, but it'll look pretty cool in the truck. Got all the accessories painted. We got paint coming soon on this. Here's a little sample of the color we're going with. Hard to see in the dark, but should be pretty awesome. So we're in the garage, the original box garage, and it is time for the Blazer to get some paint and get ready for the trails. My dad's been working diligently on it. He's done a ton of body work, and yeah, this thing's gonna get some paint. So here's the Blazer up front. We're gonna go prime all the armor too, the bumpers, the sliders, and then repaint them after. So yeah, we gotta get busy taping. All right, guys, it's paint day at Box Garage. I got a haul from Harbor Freight and a little bit of breakfast. The Blazer needs to be wiped down one last time, but it's all taped up. And I think everything we need to go is here. So time to get to work. I'll go through my goodies we got from Harbor Freight, and this is gonna be a great day. And I made a face on the Blazer yesterday with the tape, so even better. All right, so let's check out our haul from Harbor Freight here. All right, so first thing we got were some new masks. They're dual purpose. You can use them for sanding, but you could also use them for like painting, which was pretty good. We're pretty bad at not wearing a mask when sanding, so hopefully we get into better habits here. Harbor Freight masks seem to be good. Next up, we got a tie-back suit for him when he's painting. And a new DA because the big ox broke the last one. Sticking with the budget Blazer game plan, we picked up a cheap gun from Harbor Freight. Came with some really nice instructions. You move the magnet, and then they got cleaning ones too, so that was pretty cool. All right, we are paint prepped. We've got our tent up. We've got the Blazer taped and wiped down. Tires are taped up. Running board's getting primer on them. Bumpers are getting primer. Got a face taped on the windshield, mandatory. We're gonna go spray the inside of the bed. We're gonna do all the jams. Should be good. Got a coat of primer to do, and then we're going to do a couple coats of color and then clear. So here's how it looks now. And then over here on the side, we've got all our hooks, the valance for the front, and a couple pieces for the grill. So it should be real cool going forward. Now we're gonna mix some primer, mix 2-to-1 with the hardener, and then we're gonna start spraying. For this primer, you can see how much it's separated. A lot of solids in there.
Even in Battleship Gray, this thing would have looked pretty cool.
You see the defect popping up everywhere.
As soon as it's got one color on it. All right, we got 3 quarts of primer sprayed around the truck. We did the bumpers, we did the hood, we did the jams. Came out pretty sweet. I think the truck would actually look really good in this color too. Hard to get good video because there's not a lot of room in here. We got the bed done inside. And like I said, this is a trail rig. It's cool to get it all one color.
Yeah, these work pretty well. The blue tape's just here. I marked mine so my dad wouldn't be wearing it. All right, this is all dry. The fumes cleared out. We're getting ready for paint. We saw some imperfections, but this is gonna be a trail rig. There's no reason to go and spend all this time, all these little things, little dents, because as soon as we do, I know we're gonna slide into a tree. So we're just gonna get some color on and get this thing out on the trails. Gun's all cleaned out. Now we're moving on to color. This gets mixed 1-to-1, as they wrote on there. And I'm gonna go shake it up and then we're gonna crack it open.
And this is the color we're going with. Ooh, that's gonna be cool on there. I can't wait to see it. Shooting a test pattern, getting the gun dialed in. Where are you gonna start? Yeah. All right, color is on. Freaking green. Green, green, green. This is sweet. So we gotta still lay down some clear, a little more shine to it, and then I think we're ready to get moving, put this thing back together. But man, how cool is that? All right, we got clear coat going on now. Last little bit of clear coat going on. You can really see it go from like a matte to a gloss when you get there. It's nice the truck's so tall, makes it easy to paint. At least the side panels.
Clear's all on. And the truck is green. Gonna give it a little bit more time to sit, and then we're gonna go pull it out and see it in the sunlight. Move it around after the paint. Whoa, don't scratch the new paint. Back working on the Blazer. My dad's touching up all the bumpers and sliders with some black spray paint. All the trim too. Coming along. And here's our first look with it all together. This truck is really mean looking. I'm loving the way it came out. So how's driving it?
Good. Doesn't make too many noises.
No, for the most part, it's actually pretty quiet in here. I like that you put the back seat in too. Did it make a bunch of noises when you ran into that rock? Here's the Blazer all wrapped up, trail prepped, and ready for Trail Fest 2025. My dad found these flexible rubber fenders on Amazon. I'll put a link down below if you guys are interested in them. But just something to kind of tie it all together, keep the body a little bit on the clean side. He did those in the rear too. And looks pretty awesome. Added a diesel fuel only sticker, and then I'll bring you guys around the rear. The soft top is all set. Nice box garage sticker added there. All the trim back on. The accent hitches. And last but not least, I'll show you what's going on inside quick and wrap up the video there. Before I go and wrap up this video, just wanted to show you guys this thing all trail prepped. My dad reinstalled his air compressor in the rear for his locker and also for airing up tires. He also has a jack that runs off air, so you know, dual purpose for that. Then he's got a few boxes full of tools and spares and recovery gear, so that's all in. And then up front, he's got a seat and also his air conditioning, which is just 2 fans that are both pointed at him at the moment. But yeah, it should be awesome to get this thing out on the trails. That's where we're heading this afternoon. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to go see this on the trails, be sure to subscribe because that'll be coming soon. Also, if you've seen some of my recent videos, I just got a Silverado EV and I'll be doing a tow test comparing my dad's 6.2 liter F250 to my new Silverado EV, which have very similar specs. So if you guys want to see any of that, be sure to stay tuned. Have a good one, guys, and thanks for watching.